Good morning and congratulations, CSA School Class 65.
Class 65, attention! One time, march! March!
Your mother was on when you left.
You're right.
Your daddy was on when you left.
You're right.
Your brother was on when you left.
You're right.
Your sister was on when you left.
You're right.
Your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, the dog, the cat, the fish, the rat, your auntie, your uncle, the maid, the nanny, they all was on when you left.
You're right.
And that's the reason you left.
You're right.
I left my home.
I left my home.
Join the Navy.
Join the Navy.
I left my home.
I left my home.
Join the Navy.
Join the Navy.
The day I left.
The day I left,
My mama cried.
my mama cried.
She thought that
She thought that
I would surely die.
I would surely die.
I left my spouse
I left my spouse
right at the door.
right at the door.
She thought that
She thought that
I would die at war.
I would die at war.
I left my son
I left my son
playing in the yard.
playing in the yard
See his daddy leave.
to see his daddy leave.
Made him cry so hard.
Made him cry so hard.
The day I left,
The day I left,
shook my daddy's
I
hand.
shook my daddy's hand.
He said that
He said that
I would go to Panda's land.
would go to man's land.
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee,
Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
can't hope.
Navy culinary specialists are a proud tradition of being the heart of the ship and the morale crew on board naval vessels deployed all around the world. We serve on ships, submarines, planes, sea battalions, and naval bases. We serve at the White House, Vice President's residence, Camp David, the Pentagon, and the residence of four-star flag officers. We stand ready at all times to make our significant contribution to answering our nation's call. Please stand for the singing of the national anthem, sung by CSA School student Stephen Sims.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, which so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Stephen Sims. Every aspect of your training has been designed to instill the skills and qualities deserving of this certificate. You've been through the demanding course, which required a great deal of mental and physical stamina, personal pride, and extraordinary team effort. Throughout the course, you've all been exposed to a rigorous training schedule, which has prepared you for duty in one of the most demanding and rewarding career fields in today's military. Chief Dickinson will present the graduation certificates. Attention to awards. From United States Navy Naval Technical Training Center Detachment Fort Greg Adams. This certifies that you are a culinary specialist graduate and you have met all requirements to graduate from CSA School. Conferred at CSA School in TTC Detachment Fort Greg Adams, Virginia, this 15th day of February in the year 2024. Signed, A.J. Johnson, CWO3 Officer in Charge.
CSSN Addison, LHA 7 USS Tripoli, CSSR Banuelos, Naval Enlisted Submarine School, Pratt. CSSR Bruin, Naval Enlisted Submarine School, Pratt. CSSA Conley, Camp David, Paramount Territory. CSSR Cooper, PG 84 USS Oakland. CSSR Dietrich, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Private. CSSR Figueroa, LHD-2 USS Essex. CSSR Yanis Perez, CDN-74 USS John C. Stennis. CSSR Latin, CDN-72 USS Abraham. CSSR Reed, LHD-4 USS Hobson. CSSA Greer, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Brinesburg. CSSR Memphis, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Brinesburg. CSSR Hermosillo, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Brinesburg. CSSA Hernandez, CDN-76 USS Monterey. CSSR Hill, CDN-76 USS Monterey. CSSRO, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Brighton. CSSRT, LSD-52 USS Pearl Harbor. CSSN Martinez, CDN-76 USS Monterey. CSSR Long, LHD-4 USS Boston. CSSR Lord, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Ireland. CSSR Ramos, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Ireland. CSSR Mercedes, PDG 95, USS James E. Williams. CSSR Rodriguez, PDG 93, USS Chengdu. CSSR Shahed, LSD 49, USS Marcus Berry. CSSN Sims, CDN 73, USS George Washington. CSSA Slusser, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Brighton. CSSR Spidey, CDN 75, USS Perry also Germany. CSSR Sioux. Basic enlisted submarine school, Rotterdam. CSSR Hounslow. CDN 76 USS Ronald Reagan. CSSM Vance. CG 58 USS Philippines. CSSR White, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Dryden. CSSR Williams, Booster Command. CSSR Wright, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Rotterdam. CSSR Zepeda Appalachians, Basic Enlisted Submarine School, Rotterdam. During this 5-week course, our Navy students challenged themselves and their peers to grow both personally and professionally. We will now recognize the individual achievements of those students who excelled in both performance and academics. Chief Dickinson will present the awards. The following awards are given to the class leader, assistant class leader, master at arms, and duty section leaders. The students receiving these awards have shown great poise, innovation, and dedication to duty, reflecting great credit upon themselves. CSSR Wright, CSSR White, CSSR Hill, CSSN Martinez, CSSR Ho. Attention to award from Officer in Charge, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment 4th Grade, Adams, subject, letter of appreciation. I want to personally thank you for your superior performance while volunteering to be a student leader for CSB School Class 65. Your acceptance of this position displays true leadership, professionalism, and motivation. Your performance was exemplary. You have set an exceptionally high standard of excellence for future class leaders to emulate. Your actions have reflected great credit upon this command and yourself. Congratulations on the job well done. Signed, A.J. Johnson, Chief Warrant Officer, Grace Supply Corps, United States Navy, Officer in Charge. Students, all out. The following award is the Superior Culinary Award. CSSA Connery, CSSR Cooper, CSSN Sims. These are always willing to volunteer to cook something. They're right in the mix of it, very passionate, and I know that he's doing great things out there in the food, so thank you. Students fall out. I would now like to present present the Heart Charger Award. CSSR Ramos Rodriguez. From day one, Ramos wanted to do everything. He never stopped walking, very goofy, but wanted to be a part of everything. I think he volunteered to be galley watch captain every day during our galley meeting, unfortunately, and it was spread the world. So, Ramos, I appreciate you. Do good things out there, and I think it's something for us. Thanks. Good fall out. Next, I would like to present our Distinguished Honor Graduate Award. This award is presented to the student who has achieved the highest grade point average. CSSN Martinez. I think Martinez is trying to get me over to the barracks every night before a test to do a study session. And I said, y'all got it. She showed out and did great things, so good job. Student fall out. Next, I would like to present our Accelerated Petty Officers. This award is given to those whose performance was exemplary both professionally and personally during their 5-week course. They will assume the rank of Petty Officer 3rd class within 4 to 10 months upon arrival in the Navy. CSSR Greer, CSSN Hope, CSSN Martinez. Great job during your 5 weeks here. You guys are going to do great things out there. We look forward to seeing what y'all can accomplish. Students, fall out. We will now have closing remarks by our officer in charge, CEO Pete Johnson.
Morning, morning, motivators.
Good morning, sir.
I don't think y'all ready to graduate. Let's try that again. Morning, morning, motivators.
Good morning, sir.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that energy. Seats, please. How y'all doing this morning?
Good, sir.
Talking about. I see smiles on your faces. You ready to get out of here?
Yes, sir.
How long have y'all been here?
4 months, sir.
4 months. November.
Way too long.
What's that? Okay. Too long. How long you been here? Not the problem. You said 4 months? Okay, around 4 months. Who's been here the longest? 5 months? Okay, all right. Guess what? Now you're about to turn over a new chapter in your military career. How does it feel to be graduating? Exciting, right?
Yes, sir.
I know, right? So I was just over there thinking, what tools can I give you so you can be successful in the military? What can I tell you that I haven't, or my instructors, or my staff haven't already told you before, to let you know that everything is going to be okay when you make it out to the field? Like, what can I say? Most people ask me, hey sir, what does it take to be successful in the military? I say you do 3 things. Show up to work on time, have a squared away uniform, and do what your leadership tells you to do, and you'll be better than 50% of the people in the fleet. Show up to work on time. Have a squared away uniform, do what your leadership tells you to do, you'll be better than 50% of the people in the fleet. Now, if you want to be like, my instructors here, better than 50%, want to be that top 10% of the military, I would strongly recommend you get a mentor. Get a mentor. Get someone who's in a position where you want to be at in your military career. Get you a military mentor. All right? Not just say, oh, sir, I got a mentor. It's my dad, it's my mom, it's somebody back at my church who I know. Guess what? If I told my dad, hey, Dad, I want to be a CWO5 in the Navy, he's going to say, good job, son, go ahead. Just work hard. He cannot give me the tools I need to be successful in the military because my dad never served in the military. Yes, he instilled some values in me, but if I want to be a CWO5, I'm going to get a right mentor for the position that I want to be in. So I'm going to find me one of my 5 or 6 CWO5s who's in my rate, and I want to seek their guidance. And that's it. So find you a mentor who's in the position where you want to be. Not saying you only have to have one mentor. You can have 2 or 3, and that's what I strongly recommend. You get 2 or 3 mentors to help guide you. And make sure your mentor is not one of your cheerleaders that say, yeah, you're doing everything right. But your mentor is able to hold you accountable for your actions. Like, oh, I saw you leave early today. You could have been working on those walls. Or you could have did this, you could have did that. Who's going to hold you accountable? So make sure you get the right mentor for the job. You guys are the future of the fleet. You are the future of the fleet. Have y'all heard this saying, you are heartbeat of the fleet and morale of the ship? Have y'all heard this saying before?
Yes, sir.
All right, you are it. You are it. So I want you to tell me, what meal are you looking forward to eating when you go back home? What are you looking forward to eating? Say again? Okay, tacos. All right, somebody else. Huh? Oxtail. Okay.
Hibachi.
Some hibachi. All right. Somebody else. Give it to me. Say again? Oh, yeah. All that. Somebody else. Give it to me.
Deployment food.
Deployment food? You don't get enough of that because you're going to be cooking that. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get enough of that, right? But I want you to just look at everybody's faces in this room, right? We're just talking about food and the goodness of food, and it just brought a smile to all our faces. It just brought a smile to all our faces. Just because we are thinking about good food. Guess what? You guys are producing food. You guys get to control people's mood. You guys get to control the smiles on people's faces. How many people here has had a bad day before in their life? Now, if I ask you, what is your percentage for beating bad days, what would you tell me? Some of you may say, hey, sir, it's 10%. Some of you may say 50%. Some of you may even go as high as 90%. But I'm here to tell you this. Your percentage for beating bad days is 100%. 100%. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, think about it, you have made it past it. Every bad day you have had in your entire life, you have made it past it. The time where you was like, sir, there's no way I want to look to tomorrow. Sir, I can't. Test 5, I'm stressed out with test 5 or test 4. Sir, I'm not going to make it. Guess what? You made it past it. Not saying that you're not going to face any obstacles or hurdles in your military career. You are. You're going to have some trying times. This moment that you feel today when you graduate, bottle this moment up. Bottle up all the good times. Because you're going to need it during those trying and hard times. But I guarantee you this. You're going to get past it. The saying that the clouds will go away and the sunshine will come through is a true statement. You're going to have more good days than you have bad days. So the last thing I want to leave with you guys is, have y'all heard of like the red car theory? No? All right, so you've been marching for 5 months, 4 or 5 months. You see all the cars out in the parking lot all the time. How many red cars do you see out there? Do you remember seeing? Some of you guys can't even think about it, right? Like, sir, I don't even know. So, some people say 1, but you haven't even noticed, right? Most people haven't even noticed. So, what the red car theory is, every time you get put in a position, I want you to Every time you get put in a position, I want you to look for an opportunity to grow. Self-growth. Self-growth. Now, when you start looking at cars, you know, when you leave here, guess what? You're going to say, okay, that's a red car. Oh, that's a red car. So you're looking for it, right? So every time you get out and get into a new position, I want you to look for an opportunity for self-growth. How can I improve this process? How can I improve myself? When I go to a command, how can I make this command better? Don't go blind with your blinders on. Go with an opportunity. How can I bring myself? How can I grow myself? How can I grow this command? What can I get from you? What can you teach me? How can I grow? Think about that in every situation you're facing going forward. I really appreciate you guys. I want to thank you for choosing to be a CS in the Navy. And I know that the fleet, the Raven, is going to be better because it's in your hands. Continue to push your leaders and your mentors so they can keep on developing you beyond your expectations. All right? All right, so y'all give it to me one last time. So when I say it's too easy, you guys say it's too easy. When I say we got this, you say we got this. And when I say all in, you guys say all the time. All right. It's too easy.
It's too easy.
We got this.
We got this.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
We got this.
We got this.
All in.
All the time.
All in.
All the time.
All in.
All the time.
Thank you, sir. Before we close, I put together a presentation of memories. I want to you always remember your journeys to never forget where it all started. All right, so we're going to go through this. Let's get into this. So I just want to say that I'm kind of older than most instructors here, so I don't take a lot of pictures. I'm just nice to do that on like Instagram, Snapchat, and that stuff. So, I do have some pictures, so we'll just go with this. Anyway, here's our first day. Y'all can see those very excited. That's good. All right, that was day one. Then from that, we move on to techniques of cookery, where the students learn just basic cooking skills, life skills, stuff like that. Here, we had Cecil Johnson helping us out during that time, making some salads and beef stew and fabricated chicken, all that fun stuff. Now, before I move on to small quantity baking, I just want to say I took no picture personally of small quantity baking, but if you leave your phone on the instructor station, we might have some random pictures from students. So that's what we got for small quantity baking here. I had no idea until I was going through my photo roll that they had even done this. So I appreciate it. Thank you for taking pictures of small quantity baking. Very happy. I was eating one too. Thank you. Extra shot. Appreciate that. Academics. Everybody's this is typically this is what happens in academics is that your brains are turned off. So, as you can see at the bottom, a lot of questions were asked during that test. So. And then our newest accomplishment, our Gala Week, which you guys did a fantastic job with, I just want to say. Here we got it here. Can you notice that? Moving on, we got it. Where's, who was this? Yes. She was very proud of this and made me take this picture, so I figured I would add it to our slideshow. So if you can't read, it says Kuya. Alright, and then just some random shots of I don't know, the face is cut off. This is Cooper mixing something. I don't know why the face is cut off on the screen. And then our our new baker, Mr. B's little protege. And then just some random shots of our final meal guy. Find some chicken. Green, I had to put you on here. You did a really good job. And yeah, class 65, signing out. This is great. You guys were a great class. I appreciate it. No significant problems. Y'all did really well, so I appreciate y'all. All right, so this is our Culinary Specialist A School chain of command. And we just saw him. Our officer in charge, Mr. Johnson. We have our senior enlisted leader, Senior Chief Fawcett. And my twin, Chief Dickinson, is our leading Chief Petty Officer. Followed by Chief Jackson, the production chief. And our core supervisors here, myself and my best friend, Chief Kelly. Hello. And we have our leading petty officer, Samuel Johnson. All right, so for this next slide, get y'all on your feet. And right, remember I told y'all to pay attention? All right, this is you, all right?
Anchors away! Anchors away, my boys! Anchors away! Farewell to foreign shores, we sail at break of day. Through our last night ashore, drink to the foam, until we meet once more. Here's wishing you were happy boys home.
All right, good job. It's a good thing y'all are cooks and not professional singers. Again, congratulations, class 65, on the job well done. See you.
Hey!
Victory, victory, that's our battle cry. 6 to the front and 3 to the rear. 6 to the front and 3 to the rear. That's the way we do it here. That's the way we do it here. It's my Dioneo drop zone. It's my Dioneo drop zone. Pop me up and shake me home. Put me up and shake me home. Tell my mama I did my best. Tell my mama I did my best.